Welcome to the Metrics Room, Silverlands. Excited to be here with you this week. Have a good show for you today. First thing we want to go over is the 5-star reviews from Google. First, we have Countryside Citrus, Windsor, Evergreen, all with 5-star reviews. And coming out on top is Newport, Jonah, great work. And Hotel Wooten, Jimmy, with 2 5-star reviews. Keep pushing on those 5-star reviews. It will help you to lease more and grow your brand. We also have Mercedes in Coach Light West winning the top mobile home park in all of North Topeka. So great work to Mercedes and that group. Exciting for this type of recognition for your properties. It's what you deserve. Thank you. I want to cover the madness. The madness is in full effect. We went from 8 and we're down to 4. So Fircrest and West Oaks are battling it out. Currently, Fircrest is edging out West Oaks by 1 RPS plus. Remember, they have the tiebreaker on it, so they both are in Amarillo battling it out, and the winner of that will go against Forest Hollow and Eastern Villa. So I know that Brittany is getting after it in Forest Hollow. So excited for this showdown. Tanya Romine has been dominating. She's at plus 5 RPS on the month. By the way, she's a CM, but she also does Oak Ridge, which is plus 4. She's plus 10 RPS on the month. So absolutely crushing. Really grateful for you guys. Thank you, Brittany, for what you're doing. Excited to see who wins out of that matchup to go in the competition. Okay, I wanted to go over our metrics overall and just kind of talk about where we are currently. Right now, if we're looking at an RPS month to date, we are sitting at plus 47. So we have basically the full week here, and we have 3 days roughly next week to basically go get all of our numbers. Right now we're pacing for 127 RPS pluses for our very best month ever, but it's going to really it's going to be determined in the next 7 to 10 days. So it's really important that we focus in. Right now we're on the month in March, we've increased our occupancy from the beginning of March till now by 1.1%. So good work. That's phenomenal. Wanted to go over our month to date, top 10 month to date RPS. We have Toby, Jay, Tanya Romine, Jess Wolftongue, all with 4. We have Sarah and Tanya Romine both coming in with 5. And then you have Suzette and Irma in Vines with 6. Kristen Bunn, the CM, leasing up with Kim's help at 7. And our top rep out of West Oaks / Pepper Tree, absolutely crushing. The best conversions we have is Anna out of Pepper Tree West Oaks. So congrats to you. As far as our work method and hustle metric is, it's our showings. Remember, showings get input into Appfolio. That's the only way we can see it. If you're not marking your showings, you're not going to get recognized. In fact, your power ranking is not going to be good. You need to make sure you're marking your showings to get credit for those. But the top 10 for our showings is Felicia out of Pine Meadows, Suzette in South, Jessica Alcazar with 32 at Patriot Point, Mari with 36 at Willow Ridge, Rebecca and Angel in Big Valley with 36, Kristen with 39, Beatrice with 41, CJ with 42, Irma 50, and Felicia Anna out of West Oaks with 61 showings. So that's a metric that I just look at and I'm like, that is a hustle metric. So props to all of you. All right, I want to go over the power rankings for mobile homes. So our top 5 teams for power rankings, let me go through this so you understand, is a few rankings, which is RPS rank, your marketing rank, your consistency, your hustle, your conversions, and your fill rate. So if you ever want to know what you do to score better in the power rankings, this is what we're tracking and how it's being tracked and what percentage of the score it includes. But one of the things on hustle, like I told you, is your showings. So if you're not marking showings, you're not going to show up on the power rankings very well. It's going to affect you quite a bit. So as people get smart and they start, that's why you see the hustle rank is low, is because we aren't very good at entering those in. So it's going to track those main things. So I'm going to highlight the top team is Big Valley, Jasmine, Rebecca, Angel. Great work. Top office overall. Our top 5 is Coach Light South, Alicia and Suzette coming at 46, Brittany and Heather at 47, Tanya Romine 48 all by herself, Carolina in Circle T with 54, crazy good occupancy, just dominating. What's interesting about what she's doing is she has very little inventory, but she's leasing. So it's really cool to see. And our top team overall is Jasmine, Rebecca, and Angel. This is on your Power Reiki overall score. So they might be good, bad in specific areas, but overall the top team goes to Big Valley. So congrats to you with a score of 56. Our top RPS leader is Alicia and Suzette. Great work. Our top hustle leader for showings is Celso and Beatrice. Great work there. Our top marketing leader is Sedona, which is Kim and Jennifer. Great job. Not to mention, like, they are one of the top properties in all of the portfolio with like 100% occupancy. So, but they're still crushing their marketing. So think through why they crush. It's because they stay disciplined to what got them there, and they don't ever let up on those same types of disciplines. Lastly, conversions, Big Valley with really good conversions from inquiry to showing, and then also inquiry to move in. So great work there. And then they're also, Big Valley is the top for consistency. That's how many days out of the month you're getting RPS pluses. So you can go get 10 in 1 month, 1 day, but if you do that, it's not going to really be consistency. It's who's consistently getting production. So they take the cake there. And then lastly is your fill rate, is where you are to filling your occupancy, to getting yourself back to where you can be. That's where you can be considered like a stabilized property. So Circle T, Carolina, great work there. I'm going to go over the top 5 properties for multifamily. These are apartments. I do notice there is a mobile home in there, just so you know. But top 5 is Cedar Creek, Maria and Kim. That is a property that just has gone through some transitions. So really appreciative of Kim and Maria, what they're doing there. Cottage Row. So Sarah and Cottage Row, great work there, scoring 44. Vines, 168. Man, they scored 50. So it's kind of cool to see. They're +6 on RPS, I believe, last time I checked. So that's probably why they're ramping up. And then Furcrest in Amarillo, Kristen Bunn, one of just a rock star, coming in with 55. And our top team with a score of 86. Absolutely crushing everyone is Anna and Maria there. So excited for where they're at. They're almost 100% in a lot of the categories. But the top teams overall for RPS leaders for multifamily, West Oaks for RPS and the hustle, doing the most amount of showings. Marketing goes to Cottage Row and Sarah. 55, Jimmy with the top team there. West Oaks overall with consistency. And then our fill rate with Cottage Row. Peace out. Thank you, Silverlands. Let's have a great week. Dang it.